Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're going to talk about how the North has humbled President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the Senate joins the House of Representatives in suspending further legislative action on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's contentious tax reform bills. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu presented his executive bill, the tax reform bills, there were four of them, to the National Assembly. There were issues raised, particularly by northern Nigeria, because when the North saw that bill, saw the set of bills, it increased its defense mechanism, sort of, because it felt that this bill was like an attack on the region and its future fiscal development. And they met, the northern governors met in Kaduna with the traditional rulers, Northern Nigerian Traditional Council, Traditional Rulers Council of Northern Nigeria. They met at Kaduna to look into this matter, and they said that this matter should be put on hold, that the bills should be put on hold. And they also told their lawmakers not to support it because it is not in the interest of the North or of the country too. It was a unanimous decision, and that decision was contained in a communique that was read by the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, who is also the governor of Gombe State. Now, to further show their resolve on this matter, the Northern Governors Forum brought up this matter at the National Economic Council meeting held at the Presidential Villa. By that time, other governors across the country joined the Northern governors, because now it's no longer the Northern governors. The 36 state governors agreed at the National Economic Council meeting that the president should withdraw the bills so that there will be more consultation. Now, the National Economic Council is headed by the Vice President Kashim Shettima. And that resolution, that agreement, the resolution that these bills be kept on hold while consultations go on to find out areas of complaint and all that the president should withdraw the bill from the National Assembly so that stakeholders can brainstorm over it wherever people felt that things are not working well in the bill, that those areas could be tinkered with. Now, even the president did not trust the judgment of his own vice president, because the vice president was in the meeting when it was resolved that this tax reform bill be withdrawn, that the president should take it back. But the president doubled down. Perhaps all this contention we are having now, that the country is being divided between north, south, east, west, whatever, wouldn't have been this manifest. The president doubled down. He said he's not going to withdraw it. He said whatever issue you have against it, go to the floor of the Senate and debate it, and there will be public hearing. So those who are against it should go to public hearing. Now look at where we are. First of all, it has created rowdiness in the National Assembly. It has been suspended indefinitely by the House of Representatives. Now the Senate, where the bill has passed second reading, has suspended it again indefinitely under the guise of consultation. That same thing they ought to have done. That same consultation that the National Economic Council advised is what they have gone back to now. Now, before this, because Senate is too lily-livered, they had to go and meet the president, according to the report. They met with the president because already the thing is getting out of the hands of Senate President Akpabio and his deputy. The deputy Senate President, who is from Kano, is getting serious pushback from his constituency. Even in his state, in Kano, the Kano State House of Assembly has passed a resolution that bill must be killed. The reform bills must be killed because it is not in the interest of northern Nigeria. He also is in dilemma. I mean, the deputy Senate President, Barrow. Okay. What did they do? They now had a meeting with the president, according to the report. And the president now say, okay, they should do more consultation. That same thing that ought to have been done. Now the matter is difficult to debate it now, even in the Senate. That same consultation that the president say no, let them go to the National Assembly and go and yell it out there, is what they have reverted back to. And I keep saying it, that the president don't seem to understand that the North got him where they want, because they were the ones that put him there, whether he will admit it or not. Like I keep saying, the votes that made him president came from the North. Even though there are doubts about how INEC came up with those votes, but they came from the North. It was northern governors in APC that helped to give him the votes. How they were able to get it is a story for another day. But they were the ones that were able to get the votes that INEC was able to declare him the president. That is the truth. Tinubu was largely rejected by southern Nigerians. They don't trust that he could be able to solve Nigeria's problem. They rejected him. Outside of the southwest, it was only in Rivers State that he won. And that victory in Rivers State is what I describe as African magic. Because already the Premium Times independent tabulation of the results from INEC and the tabulation by the BBC showed that it was Peter Obi of the Labour Party that won. But INEC declared Tinubu as the winner. So in the whole of southern Nigeria, it's only in the southwest he was able to carry. And even in the southwest, he lost 2 states. He lost Lagos State. He lost Osun State. He was only able to win in 4 states. So you can see that he understands, he ought to understand the power the North is holding. And now they have displayed that power. They have shown him that power. Because I can tell you for free, if not that North is opposed to this bill, he would have sailed through. Obviously. If not that the North was opposed to it, this bill would have been a foregone conclusion. And it was that conservative North that gave him the privilege of becoming president that was opposed to this bill. So right now, the president has eaten the humble pie, because what he ought to have done at the beginning is now being done at a time that it has now created more division and created more challenges for him. Already the North itself have become very suspicious of him because of also this bill. Already they, as I told you in this channel, did not want to make sure that Tinubu is a one-term president. That's a foregone conclusion. But this bill has also reinforced their suspicion of the president that his presidency is not serving their interest. When they supported Muslim ticket, they believe that it will be of the best interest both of their religion and of their own personal interests as leaders in the region. They are not getting that. The policies of the government have failed the people. The poverty rate in the North has skyrocketed to an unbelievable level. Already we know that Northwest is the poverty capital of the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria, followed by Northeast, then North Central. Now things are worse under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu than even under Buhari. And you cannot tell them otherwise. They know how much they were buying a mudu of rice just a year ago under Buhari, and how much they are buying a mudu of rice today. They know how much they are buying a mudu of millet under Buhari. They know how much they are buying a mudu of millet today under Tinubu. So they are really fed up. And then they now see a bill that they have interpreted as being targeted against them. This is an indication that the time is up for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The North will ensure that that power they gave to him, they took it back. Whether they can be able to succeed in taking it back to themselves, or they were able to build another set of alliance in the South to hand it over. It remains to be seen, because I keep saying it that 2027 is not supposed to be for the North. The North have had their 8 years under Buhari. South ought to have its 8 years. Even if it's not Tinubu, somebody from the South should be supported by the North. And I keep saying it, that there is no better candidate in the South than Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election. But the important thing to note here is that the North, when they took a decision that they don't want that bill, the president ought to have been much more diplomatic and take it back and then consult to find out the areas they were concerned about and see what he can do about it. But that was not done. He thought that he could bulldoze his way with some northern lawmakers who sell out to him, but it didn't work out that way. Now they have gone back to the drawing board. I can tell you for free, before that bill will be passed, it must be well think out with that at the end of the day, even the gains that Tinubu thought will be made out of it, it will become as irrelevant as any other reform you can think of. That's my take. I don't know what to think about this, but whatever is your position on this matter, let's hear from you at the comment section. Do you think that the president could have managed this crisis better at the initial stage? Or do you think that what he did was the best? Taking it to the National Assembly, let the people, let the lawmakers debate it, whatever comes out of it, let it be. Is that the right approach? What do you think? Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.